Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We've had some really good questions coming in on different things, on how to use and how to set up different things. Today, I'm going to turn around on you guys. I have some questions for you, especially some of the racers that are doing the R platform, the Awesomatix A800R platform in Europe, maybe even in Asia. So the US guys are pretty much converting over to the flex chassis with these extra cutouts and the extra openings here. That's not what I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about that with the option part that's been around for probably a couple of months now, the -1 arms or -1 arms. So they're 1 millimeter shorter than the standard A arm. And there's guys running them with this chassis that are running them just in the back, just in the front, all the way around. And then some are running, like in the case on my car, I am running them in the back only with the 1 millimeter spacer underneath the hub. So what that does is it widens the car back out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we have to put the 1.75 millimeter hub back under here to widen the car back out. Now there's some people that are running these arms all the way around with zero spacing underneath these hubs, so the cars are pretty narrow. And we're getting mixed results because it depends on what else you've got going on your setup, what top decks you got going on, what kind of flex. It really varies on the results we're getting. And we're pretty much running them either on asphalt or the black carpet that's here in the US. Now the new black carpet that's come out here in the last 6 months, I would say, that they came out with for the 12 scale Worlds that was in Florida, that carpet has a lower nap, a higher plastic content, and it's not great for the rubber tire vehicles, but it's fantastic apparently for foam tires. So I would like to hear from the guys that are running on an ETS carpet, asphalt in Europe or Asia. Have you guys tried the -1 arms, and in what configuration you're trying them in, and what your results have been? Now, the first time I tried the -1 arms was the 1st of January at the Huddy race at Pro Level in Chesterfield. So I tried them initially only on the back, and immediately I felt like the car had a little bit more cut in off of the straightaway. The car rolled a little bit more, but not as much as it would with the longer links. And it was a real flowing track, so it was pretty good. And I did put them on the front after that, and I had a 1 millimeter spacer on the underneath the hub, but I thought the car didn't turn. So I took them back off, and I've not put the -1 arms back on the front. On a tighter track, though, I have found that I've had to take the -1 arms back off because the car doesn't square back up, let's say in a quick switchback section or a carpet track that's got a really fast, what we call a crosstown, high flowing right to left. I mean, you're full throttle and you're turning pretty good, clip in the middle of the apex of that. It's okay in chicanes. I don't really notice it hindering there as much, but like anything that's got a very fast switchback, I'm not a fan of these arms. Yeah, I could change some things to try and keep it flatter through there. And I have tried that, and I don't like the effect of it. So I'm curious to see what you guys have found out in other parts of the country on other surfaces and worldwide. What are you guys doing as far as front only, back only, both, what your spacer situation is, and what you felt the car did? The next time I go out, I am going to try them on the front only with no spacers. Technically, the car should turn more. That's narrowing the front up. But I'm curious to see what roll characteristic that puts into the car. I think there's a benefit to these. I think with the flex chassis that we have here in the States, you have to watch when you use LTLs or not, or when you use the -1 arms or not. From what I have seen, I don't know on black carpet, I would use both the LTLs and the -1 arms with the flex chassis. I just think the cards spend way too much time leaned over and not squaring back up. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys, especially in Europe, Asia, that are running on these different services that are trying these. Drop me some comments. I would really like to know, because I'm still doing some heavy testing with these. So yeah, let's get a community discussion going on, and we'll catch you again on the next video. Please like and subscribe for future content. And thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you later.